Toy Fam, we are back at it again, and this time we are looking at top figures of 2026, and we're more than halfway through, so you know what that means. That the list can go on forever. This year, I did take a different approach to try to keep track of what figures I purchased that came out this year, because I know previous years we lose track. We lose track. I know I do. So this year I've made it much easier for myself to try to stick to what figures I bought, and that automatically made my top 10 list. So by the time we get to the end of the year, I'm going to have it ready to go. And it's been quite the year. A lot of figures have been came out. So I'm going to share with you guys my top 5 so far. We got one more quarter to go. Looking at you, Justin. This is quarter 3. We're going into quarter 4, not quarter 1. Looking at you at the back of the room, Justin. Pay attention. Not quarter 1. Okay, figure it out. Do better, Justin. Do better. But yeah, let's take a look at what figures are in my top list this year. Let's go. All right, so starting right off the bat, InArt Batman. Has been on everyone's list, and I think this is going to be on everyone's top 10 list. This guy, he's just, I mean, what else can I say? Then it's an amazing figure. I know the scale is not true 112, but once you have this guy in hand, if you have him, man, what an amazing figure. The articulation, the sculpt, the paint. I'm excited for what InArt is bringing for the end of 2026 and 2027 going forward. All the different Batmans they've been revealing. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm all in for InArt. Now I have to backtrack and pick up the Dark Knight and then that Catwoman, which I know is smaller. But man, this InArt has been so much fun to just pose with and have them on my shelf. I'm always constantly picking them up and messing around with them. So yeah, InArt is definitely going to be on my list. So this Batman is one of them. Let's take a look at the next one. Another figure that's made my list is this Chaos Postman, which we know it's from Sin City, Marv. He's just amazing. Chaos has really been killing it since the end of last year with National Defender and the Dark Vigilante. I mean, what else can I say? These figures are amazing. Articulation's on point. The paint apps are on point. The accessories are killer. Yeah, I can't get enough of this guy. He's on my shelf, looking menacing. Love the different head sculpts that this guy came with. So he's definitely staying on my list. And he's held his position. I got him as soon as he dropped in the beginning of the year, and he's been holding him down. Where on the list, we'll find out at the end of the year, but he's definitely next one is another one from Chaos, and it's the Mutant Leader. We got this. This guy is freaking amazing. Just again, the articulation, the paint, the accessories. These little bands here, they're so pokey. They're so sharp. Pokey. They're so sharp. Yeah, that's where I got that from putting on the bracelets on this guy. The only thing with this guy was that his chest wasn't magnetized, so his nipple studs just aren't able to magnetize to his chest, which is fine because I wasn't intending on posing them. But man, even these little chains here takes you back. If you were a 90s kid, you knew you sported your wallet like that. That's all he's missing, just a wallet attached to that chain. But the jeans, the material is killer. I mean, if you have this guy, you know he's got to be on your list. So let's go on to the next one. We have Noda, and again, this was the first samurai that really took me down this rabbit hole. And this Noda samurai, I mean, he's just phenomenal. I've been messing with his weapons, all his accessories that he comes with, and he's been holding it down on my top 10 list for the beginning of the year since I got him. I think I got him in quarter 1, Justin, quarter 1, and he's been there for the last couple months. So yeah, he's awesome. Noda, again, Noda is another company that didn't necessarily surprise me. It's just one that I hadn't picked up figures from. But this year alone, I've picked up 3 of their figures, and I freaking love them all. I got that big ass blue lion, and then I got this guy, and I got another one on pre-order, and then I'm gonna pre-order their other samurai guy that they just announced. So yeah, Noda's been one that's been getting my attention, and most of my pre-orders are Noda now. So yeah, it's from Bro Toys. It's a Light Warrior. I missed the initial drop and was lucky enough to get them on the second batch from 5K Toys. And just the effects. I mean, look at the effects on his sword. This guy is freaking phenomenal. The articulation on point. The soft plastic, you can kind of pose around and you don't have to worry about it bending or breaking or anything like that. I love that. Everything is super soft on him. So, I mean, just the detail on his armor is just awesome. It reminds me of that villain from Tekken. So yeah, I love the colors on him. The scale's good. He's kind of a little bit bigger than 112, but he's not too big. So he's one that's definitely been on the list, and I'm excited that what else Bro Toys is going to be bringing. Again, more companies this year that have really surprised me, but they have been delivering quality. So there you have it. Those are some of my top figs this year. Let me know below, which ones do you like? Do you have some of these? What's on your list so far? And what's some unexpected figures that are going to make it to the end? What's dropping at the end of the year that we're looking forward to? I know I can't wait till the fourth quarter of 2026 and what's to come. But till next time, peace.